Hi, it's Agent Aran.
And Rothy McMutton-Chomper.
And welcome back to a very special post-commentary version of this chapter. Because I need to turn down the music so we can hear ourselves. I need to turn it down again. Okay, now I can think. Now I can hear myself think. This is post-commentary for this chapter because our Soundtrack Pro did a FERTS. It was very weird. I think I blame a cat. But anyway, long story short is we did this chapter and when we finished, we didn't have our commentary recorded. It didn't get recorded even though we thought it did. But so now we're doing post-commentary. So sorry about that. So this is stage 2 of chapter 6 and we're looking at the boss Laverton here.
A little quick info views being all weird.
Yeah.
If I look at it just right.
We're in a studio with a dog and three kittens. Laverton is pretty tough. He's got an authority star, as you can see, and he's a lance knight. He's got pretty good stats, and he comes with a Paragon scroll, which he will drop for you if you kill him. Which you have to, because this map is a defeat boss chapter.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
Yes, cancel.
Which can be a problem if you get unlucky, but there's an easy way to circumvent that.
Nolan.
Yes.
And over to our right, as soon as you decide to have a look, there we go.
There's FIONA. FIONA!
Why aren't you a good character?
Please come over to our side, FIONA. You're too cool to be an enemy.
You're too cool to have those bases.
We'll get into that later.
Yeah.
FIONA's really cool. I really like her. So this chapter starts out, you got a ballista staring you right in the face. And the first thing you want to do is kill that. And to kill that, you have to kill its bodyguards. So...
Go, Leo.
Go, Leo. With great arrows of justice. I kill you with my great arrows of justice!
No, you won't.
I will!
Ha! I live. See? What'd I tell you? You ain't killing me with your arrows of so-called justice.
Hello. Say hello to the axe of death.
What? What?
The axe of death follows the arrows of justice.
Ah! Damn it!
You cannot beat the Dawn Brigade!
Are we still in our no swearing challenge mode?
Yes.
Okay. Well, okay, but none of the 7 dirty words challenge mode.
Say hello to the sword of extreme hurting!
Ah! Well, this is just getting ridiculous.
Extreme hurting!
Ah! This is the fun of post-commentary, guys.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about actually thinking about the game.
We can just have fun, just ad-libbing and stuff.
So the archer guy, you can have Soth or Volug go after him. I chose to have Soth do it, because Soth actually gets a little bit more experience from doing this than Volug does.
Yeah.
And right out of the gates, first time I have him use a non-bronze weapon. He gets a critical. Compensating for much Soth.
Soth just wants to show that, no, I am not a bad class.
Oh, he has a bad class. Well, Rogue isn't a bad class. Whisper is a gypped class. And I feel... Anyway. We'll get to that later.
When it becomes pertinent.
Go, Jill! This is not the most efficient way to kill this guy, but I really didn't want anyone to get hurt on this first turn. That I couldn't immediately heal, that is.
Yeah. Jill, we could not immediately heal. Also, we want her to run.
Run.
Because there's some guys.
That we're gonna
guys.
This chapter, it reminds me a lot of Battle Before Dawn, in that it's the race to save the NPCs. Where are the NPCs? Well, you'll see. You will see the NPCs.
Shortly. Zihark being a boss. Because that's the way.
Because he's overleveled.
Yeah.
Oh yes, the hand axe. It's cool. The hand axes in this game are awesome. They're actually stronger by 1 point than the iron axe. And I think it's so that they're usable further on in the game. Because in this game, once you get to a certain point, you just don't use iron weapons anymore. They're too weak.
Kind of happened to Path of Radiance.
Yeah, exactly. Which I really like about Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, because in the GBA games, because your attack speed was, you know, it was determined by your constitution rather than your strength. It was sort of like you could have this super strong Florina, but she still worked best with an iron sword because her constitution was so low. But in this game, once you get a character strong enough, they can effectively use the heavier weapons, and I really like that.
Yes.
We're using Tauroneo as wall here. I also gave him a javelin.
As spooky wall.
Spooky wall. We want everyone to go after Aran, please.
That discipline scroll has been
Really
well for
working.
him.
And we're sending Meg. I'm actually going to be using Meg kind of as an armor knight.
Because
She's...
actually has armor knight defense.
Yeah. And mercenary speed. Oh god, Meg! That's what happens when you get lucky with Meg. It's like all her stats. It's like this advance of wall of stats. And it's,
Except for skill.
except for
not
skill.
so much.
Skill not so much. But the thing about Meg is that actually her lack of skill doesn't really enter because of her affinity and her high luck. Hornet hair is the... Oh, damn it.
I have no choice. You bring in the prisoners.
I keep forgetting.
I'll voice this guy.
Okay.
Since you blew it.
I did blow it. I'm scared, please don't hurt me! Lord Arbiton, exactly what are you planning to do?
This so-called liberation army is forcing me to sacrifice this boy.
What?
Yeah, dude.
What?
Not cool.
Not cool. A help! Nein! Mikara?
Fight, and these people will be executed right now. Surrender, and they will be spared.
Everyone, throw down your weapons. You have a feeling, don't you? Got it. We'll follow your instinct.
A wise choice, girl. Well, no need for these mercenary prisoners anymore. Kill them all.
No!
Just, yeah.
Yes, thank you, Fiona.
Yes.
Go hit him with your massive balls of character.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm hitting you with my massive balls of character. I'll have nothing to do with you and your monstrous tactics. That is how you hit a guy with your monstrous balls of character. I love this woman. She is
you
made of
betray us after
badass.
all. Murado has never been known for holding its faith. You'll die like the rest.
A troop of the Dayan cavalry just mutinied. Is this what you sensed? Yeah. Now we must reinforce them and help save the hostages.
Or rather, we must
Send Jill and Zihark and Volug.
to reinforce them and save the hostages.
Our three strongest with the highest movements.
Yeah.
Oh, what I would give for my Super Oscar now. What I would give for my old Jill right now.
But yeah, Laverton, really, can't we ever have a bad guy who brings out a bunch of hostages and is all like, don't stop what you're doing or the hostages die, and
Then when you stop, they actually like, okay, thanks, and now you go home, hostages. I think it's because the kind of person who takes hostages is just not a nice person. The good guys never take hostages. In stories, anyway. In real life, it's all sort of general. Twirly bitch slap!
It's all twirled together. Hey. Oh yeah, we can say bitch.
But, well, when we're using it in sort of as like the female form of stud.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get out of my way! I must save the green units!
I will not let you pass! Ow!
Said get out of my way!
Ah! Where'd she get that power?
I get it from my passive radiance transfer bonuses! Cower before the might of the Aubergil!
Never!
You will cower!
I will take you down from your stupid dragon! Get
You
off your high
will
dragon!
cower!
Ow!
Cower, I say!
I am not defeated. I will hold my ground.
Yeah, look down and to your left.
Run!
Run, 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 run. And then they hit the thickets, of course. Damn thickets!
Why aren't these horses thicket broken?
No, really. Horses can actually move through rough ground faster than foot units can. I know because I've seen it happen. Like, they just walk over stuff, or through it, or jump it.
Just like weeds? What this? Oh, pfft, gallop,
Stomp,
gallop,
stomp,
gallop.
and then they eat some of it on the way. You! Get out of their way!
Ah!
Clear the road! They day shall pass!
We can't stop her. She's too strong. Now this guy, we can't do much about him.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah.
It's like you could throw Zihark up there and have him de-equip himself.
I mean, maybe if you did a massive epic shove chain, you could get Zihark up there in time to kill him on this turn. But then all your other units would be left behind, and it would, and you need them as backup.
Yeah.
Well, you can try it if you play this game.
Yeah.
Try massive shove chain to get Zihark up there.
Yeah.
But in my experience, I've never been able to bait him down. I've had Zihark sit there completely without weapons.
Like, hey, dude cop, I'm over here. I can't fight back.
And he still goes after the after the Marados.
And speaking of the Marados, it's pretty much dumb luck whether this guy who's about to get to attacked on enemy face survives, because that Axe Knight can crit these guys.
How do we know? Because it happened. But right, yeah. So you want to make sure you don't block off their escape route. So you're not putting your units in a place
where they're
where they need to go.
Yeah. Because sure, they can move through your
characters,
but
hello.
they can't move to...
I'm cleaning up after the dragon lady.
Where's they're standing. And done!
Level up for Leo.
And resistance is maxed! Do we want to talk about caps for first tier units in this game?
Oh, yeah. Caps for first tier units in this game are weird. So, back in Path of Radiance and in the GBA games, all non-promoted or first-tier classes cap their stats at 20, except for Luck, which capped at either 30 or 40, depending on the game. In Radiant Dawn, physical first-tier units cap their Luck...
their magic and resistance
at 10, and everything else at 20. Magic units, it's reversed. They cap their strength and defense at 10 and everything else at 20.
And then priests are super gypped. They cap their strength and defense at 10
and their skill and speed at 15. What?
Why?
What?
Why?
I think that caps are just kind of stupid in general.
Yeah.
I mean, like, discriminatory caps. I mean, I kind of think that it would be kind of cool to have like character models where you had every stat had the same cap. But it was such a high cap that you probably wouldn't hit it, and it would allow characters to grow fully into their stats.
And the kind of character you got just depended on their growth probabilities.
Yeah.
And that was it. That would mean Meg would not be gypped when she promotes to general.
Oh my god, it would make Meg a monster.
Yeah.
It would make Aran a monster.
Oh yeah.
He'd
just go crazy with that defense stat.
Yeah, he'd be like a general with extra movement.
Yeah, he'd be a general that's not weak against armor-slaying weapons and with +1 movement.
Yeah, it'd be nuts.
Yeah. But still, Aran's...
It'd also make characters like Meg and Leonardo just amazing mage killers.
Yeah.
Taking the bridge. Get off the bridge!
No, I won't.
I said get off the bridge!
Aye!
I'll push you with my lance, using the pointy end! Level up for Aran! As Aran, you see how his skill and defense explode.
He has like a 70% chance of growing in each of them. Only strength is like 75.
Which is kind of strange, because this Aran is sort of lagging in his strength.
Yeah.
Yes, we're gonna have to use Tauroneo a little bit. Because these ranged guys...
on horses are really
annoying.
I
like how you can see the ballista in the background there. I really love the battle animations in Radiant Dawn. I think they're very beautiful. And they fixed the horse legs! Oh god, they fixed the horse legs! They bend the right way now.
Very nice.
Yes. That Wind Edge guy has a red gem that he drops if you kill him. It's like, I sort of feel like the game developers are toying with us. Yes, we make the guy who plays hard to get have the item you won. Yeah. We're sending Soth off to the left there because I have a special mission for him.
Hidden treasure.
Hidden treasure. Every map is desert chapter.
Yes.
Yes, here they go. Just cross your fingers and hope.
No crits?
And you hit him back. Ow!
Ah. Good, no crits.
Uh-oh, here come the mages.
Yeah, here you go, going after...
I'm not afraid of your sword! You can't even hit me!
She didn't even need to do that.
No, she didn't even. They always dodge the things that can't damage them.
Mm-hmm.
Ow. This is why you train Aran. It's for this chapter right here on the bridge. Because you fight all the... Oh, you bad!
See? Well, we...
And I think, it goes without saying... I think it goes without...
I just realized Volug is blocking blocking the path to Zihark. Maybe that's why.
No, I've tried it before.
Ah.
With just...
With not having Volug in the way?
Yeah.
Alright. Why did you attack that Merm? You know he kicks your butt.
And it goes without saying that Myrmidon has a crit rate against these guys.
Yeah.
If the Axe Knight has a
crit
yeah.
these guys.
Oh, so this is where you just have to get a little lucky. Come on, Zihark!
Make it count,
come on! One! Yes! The backup is, of course, Volug. We can send Volug in there, but you really want to kill that guy so that it frees up the path so that everyone else can get in.
Yeah.
Now, because Zihark managed to kill that guy, I really wasn't expecting Zihark to actually kill him. Volug is free to run up and kill that guy.
Bite this guy's face off.
Attack dog, go!
Volug is a really big attack dog.
He's like almost as big as that horse.
Yeah.
And the horse is just like, dude, what?
Okay, so so let's see. The horses. Okay, horses in Tellius, they are combat.
Wait. Here comes the Aubergille. Now here, the reason I'm doing this. By the way, did you notice that Dragon Riders use axes now instead of lances, which I like, which is nifty. What I'm doing here is I'm damaging him. If you damage these guys enough, they will run away to their priest to get healed. So by doing that, I'm essentially making sure that he's not going to hurt the NPCs. Because that Axe Knight and the Bow Knight together, if they can team up, they'll team up on a guy and kill him. So by hurting the Axe Knight enough that he'll probably run away on enemy phase instead of, attacking someone, I'm essentially saving one of their lives.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the Draco Knight line, the Wyvern Lord line, use axes predominantly now, and lances as their secondary weapon once they hit second tier, which I like. I like it. I think it makes them significantly different from the Peg Knight line. They're not just another flying lance user just with different stats. They're actually legitimately a different class. And I like that. I think it's really nifty. It seems so right to me. They work damn well with axes.
And speaking of... Funny thing about horses in Tellius, they're apparently combat broken,
but not water broken.
They're not water broken or tall or weed broken.
All I can think of is that the people who made Fire Emblem have never ridden horses.
Yeah.
Horses in real life, guys, they just stomp right through tall grass, they jump over water, they swim through water, they wade through water, and when they see sharp metal objects being swung around on a long stick, they turn around and run the other way as fast as they can.
Yeah.
So these are anti-horses.
Yeah.
Which apparently transmit damage directly to their riders.
Mm-hmm.
These horses, by the way, don't die. Yeah. All this damage, it goes directly to the rider. See, he stabs the horse, but it's the rider that goes, ah!
Yeah.
And then the horses just run off back to breed. And the horse is fine. It's just like, whatever.
Whatever. And then it teleports away.
Yeah, because they're magical teleport. Well, they're not actually horses, they're anti-horses.
Yes.
They only exist as long as their riders are alive.
Yeah.
So they go back into the hammer space.
That's weird.
This is video game land. I wonder if I have time to talk about something I read on the internet this morning.
Go ahead. Let's see.
Talk
about during enemy phase. Go.
I found a site called notinthekitchenanymore.com, and it's this blog that's kept by this lady who is a Call of Duty player. Oh, this is gonna hurt, Jill. Anyway, and it's where she posts transcripts of the trolling that she gets from stupid dickheads. I'm not gonna call them men because I think that's insulting to men. Oh, Jill. But it's basically, you know, you can imagine, it's just like, no, you know, girlfriends suck, you know, so, you know, girls suck at video games, suck my dick, and all this stuff, and, you know, calling her really horrible things. And, you know, and she's sort of keeping this blog, it's just sort of like to raise awareness that, you know, it's like, if you're a girl gamer, even though there's lots of girls gamers out there, you're gonna run into this sort of harassment. And on the one hand, I'm sort of like, oh, I'm glad that you're doing this so people know about it. But on the other hand, I'm like, in the far, like, you know, level of things to worry about, being trash-talked in a multiplayer video game by someone who doesn't know where you live, who doesn't know what you look like, who, you know, probably you will never meet physically face-to-face, ranks really, really low in things I worry about, and I just think it's kind of funny. And this is coming from someone that I have been, I guess you could call it harassed on TF2. I haven't played Call of Duty, so I don't know if, like, Xbox Live gamers are more of jerks.
I'm pretty sure they are.
But, yeah, you know, I played TF2, and I have sort of an advantage in that when I get on voice chat, I have kind of a deep voice, so people don't get it right away that I'm a girl, and I don't advertise it because I'm not there to make a point. I'm there to play the game. But I have had I think like once or twice. Actually, I think I've been harassed like a grand total of like 5 times on TF2, and twice it was just like a general troll. Oh yeah, getting Zihark up here.
Yeah,
kill
that
this guy.
shove.
Very
that
important.
Shove.
Very important. We have to kill one of these guys because both of them will kill Volu. And at this point, Jill can't take a hit.
She's just gonna have to run.
She's just gonna have to run. Yeah, and like I think like 2 or 3 times it was just like they were just like a general.
They weren't
idiot. Like they didn't like. There was no, like, gender-oriented harassment. It was just general
trolling.
Douchery. And mute button, as always, is your friend. But I think I did kind of play with one of them at one point, and I totally freaked him out. So to me, it's just funny. It's just like, you have no idea. You start trolling me on the internet, you have no idea who you're dealing with. I will internet sucker punch you. And you will go home with your balls in an egg cup.